What's going on, guys? This is Miasin back at it with another DB video. This one is insanely good. It's gonna be it's basically an anime match, and I think this is gonna be the Drytron FTK against Slifer Tearlaments. So let's get right into it. Of course, don't forget to like and subscribe. And the Drytron kind of FTK, quote unquote, it's rather a turn skipper, will be winning the dice roll and going first. So basically, the point of the deck is to summon Armor Factor Pain to skip the next main phase 1, and then you're going to be using a counter trap card that makes it so that at the end of the battle phase, it becomes like the end of the turn period. Since you didn't have a main phase 1, you can't have a main phase 2, so you go like, you can't really have a main phase 1, so you go straight into battle phase, and then you don't even have the opportunity to go into main phase 2 because of the trap card. Going to be going Preparation of Rites to search the Benten. They always draw the nuts, man. It's actually crazy. All the Drytron players, they always draw absolutely optimal. But to be fair, Benten did go back to 3, so the deck is way more consistent than ever before. So I can see this FTK being a little more played, but maybe not in YCSs, because going second, it just feels awful, man. Natasha, basically a vanilla Cyber Angel, kind of does nothing going first, but going second, it's actually a huge board breaker. And yeah, search Diviner of the Herald, send the Herald of Arclight, search the Draconids, which is not a card that you need for the FTK, so a bunch of cards that are kind of useless. Gonna be going for Beatrice now, and that will be sending the trap card that I was talking about, so Parthian Shot. At the end of the battle phase, it becomes the end phase of this turn. So that is how you achieve the full turn skip combo, kind of, in a way. Your opponent can still use cards on draw phase and standby, but without a battle phase, you are not going to go too far. I think you could technically go Cosmic Cyclone, the trap card, and that should work. So if you draw Heartbeats, then you can still have a main phase 2. But if they have like a negate with the Mubeta Fafnir and the Ritual, you're pretty screwed. Anyways, going to be going Griffin, get back the trap card. And I think you can already imagine that this is going to be pretty much all you need to kind of win the game if the opponent doesn't have... Yeah, no, it doesn't have anything. So yeah, Super Poly can't be used because there is a light and a dark on the field. So one thing that he could have done was summon Gizmek on the end phase and then go Super Poly, but it still wouldn't have done anything. I mean, this could get shuffled back off of a Unicorn, and then you can't even, like, revive it back again. So I think I would have just kept the Gizmek in my hand, and then just use it on my opponent's turn to, like, catch them off guard if they don't make, like, negates. And they just think that 8,000 damage is enough to kill me. No, you need a bit more, because I have Gizmek. Out of every hand trap that I can summon to tank, Cyber Angel Natasha is going to be doing nothing, actually, because... Well, I mean, he could be using the effect to steal the Gizmek, actually, so that's also really, really bad. But yeah, Unicorn, shuffle back the Gizmek, and draw one card, skillfully draws the Nova, even though it really doesn't matter, because he already has game on board, I think. And this can summon an attack. Oh, wow. Yeah, link off for the access code. Yeah, very expensive access code. Link 3 and link 4. So this is like a 6,300 access code. Winning with style points. But yeah, game 2, the tier player is going to be going first. This hand is dreadful. Mothman, double Mothman, Slifer, Shaylin, and Revive Sky God. Absolute trash. Going up against the nuts. So the Ritual Spell, the Delta Altes, Foolish Burial, Emergency, and Editen. This is going to be a good one. So how is he going to play this out? You have a 50-50 shot with the Mothman because you have 2 copies of them, and then Slifer and Shaylin. It's not good at all. So yeah, if this gets sniped, it's not going to be doing too much, and... Oh my god, these dices, man, they always get 5 and 6 when you have 4 cards in hand. What a coincidence. When you have 3 cards in hand, you can't re-roll because it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But of course, when you have 4 cards in hand, you always have to be getting 5 and 6. Anyways, finally gets the 1. Draws the field spell skillfully, so good at this game. So he's going to be discarding the Shaylin, or not. Yeah, gonna take it back because he realizes that there is nothing that he can fuse with. So yeah, not gonna be doing that. This is an illegal move. Last time I checked, Slifer was not an Aqua. So actually, he's gonna fuse with the Mothman to make Mudragon. Not the best move, but at least he can protect himself from Imperm and stuff like that. So, oh, yeah, this is where you go, like, no effect on the Mudragon, but then Huffiness effect, and then chain Mudragon called Dark, so that your Kid Kalos doesn't lose to, like, an Imperm. So he forgot to do that, but guys watching this, do not forget this interaction. Anyways, going to be searching the Meru, and then summon the Meru from the hand, send 8 cards. So, going to be shuffling back with, what was the effect? Oh, Meru into Kaleido Heart, and then summon the Mothman. Most likely gonna get sniped because, bruh, I mean, yeah, exactly. I mean, you have a 50-50 shot and you already used the effect. So yeah, link off for the Elf, revive back the Meru, and then revive back the Gizmek as well. Link 3 for Curious, which is very bait because linking off like Kaleido Heart is like, so neggy. But the Shaylin, he's gonna mill a Salic, which gets him a Shaylin, and he never used that effect so far, so that's actually jokes, but he can summon it, and yeah, gonna be summoning what now? Appaloosa for only 2, And yeah, that's it. So, yeah, I mean, I guess what can it, at least he has the Revive Sky God, you know what I'm saying? But it's not the best board I've seen in a while. So now he's going to be going, can't use this card when you have, oh, interesting. So yeah, the opponent has to have 5 cards or less for you to legally use this. Okay, so they have to draw like at least 1 card. So yeah, he chained it on the emergency, and what a coincidence, he drew Lava Golem. So this is actually extremely hilarious when your upstart goblin for the opponent makes them draw like the Lava Golem, and then you draw a bunch of cards that are pretty much useless. So all you have is like a Slifer and nothing else. A Gizmek, I guess. Ooh, big deal. 12 cards left in deck. You'll deck out incoming. Could actually happen, but yes, Slifer only destroys monsters when they're summoned at attack, so the Drytron monsters being summoned in defense is actually kind of broken. They're all surviving the Slifer freaking thingy. However, Linkreebo should die, if I recall. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it should die. Yeah, okay, so he corrects it now, right now. And yeah, gonna be reviving back the Ben 10. Now it can actually steal the Lava Golem and the Slifer, so that would be really disgusting. And there is no way he cannot go for game here. Yeah, so steal the Slifer, gain 1,000 life points, and then gonna be getting back the Ritual Spell, link off for the access code, and unless, ooh, he can actually sponge with the Gizmek. Ooh, coming in clutch. Nobody respects your boy. And this is not really a board. Like, all he really has is, like, Phoenix Ben 10, useless monsters, and he used up, like, all the Drytron effects. So, ironically, the Drytron player managed to lose what seems to be a pretty unlosable game. I guess he's losing to resources because there's no way in hell he can OTK through Gizmek in the grave. It's not like the deck could make, like, Dweller or something, but if it could, it would be, like, really nasty. But yeah, the Danger Monster is gonna waste even more of our time because he has freaking 20 cards in hand, so... Oh my god, man, this is ridiculous. Yo, EDO Pro makes it so much better, like, you don't have to roll a dice. Okay, finally gonna get the Nessie, and there's no more targets in the deck, no shit, because he Gizmek'd twice, and then, yeah, he mailed a bunch of cards, and I'm saying, so... 26 cards in deck, Grave, sorry. Yo, look at this, okay? This is gonna be the best thing ever. Obviously, there are a lot of takebacks because he keeps making illegal moves, but yeah, so he's gonna go Jackalope effect, and then that is going to be summoning itself, if I recall correctly, discard the Meru, and then fuse using the Meru and the Mud Dragon to summon Dragostapelia. Now, Super Poly, discard Nibiru, fuse away the Tsuchinoko and the Access Code to summon Garura, and now he's going to be going Dark, revive back the Access Code, draw the Meru, the final card left in deck. What a coincidence. And now he can actually use the access code that he stole to destroy everything. And by the way, he's actually not going to be drawing a card. Okay, very interesting. So yeah, normal Reno Heart, I guess no effect because he already used the effect of Meru. Revive back the Destrudo. And that doesn't look like that much damage because he's going to go into 0 Boros. Now, how many cards are there in the Banished? It gains a 200 attack for each Banished card. 19 and 2. So it's going to gain 4,200 attack. 42 plus 3k is 72. 72 plus 27 is 9,900 damage. Oh my god, he survives with 100. No, this is so bad, man. All of this just to still lose. And he's up against a stacked graveyard. It's over 9,000, but it's below 10,000. And Natasha gave him 2k. He's gonna lose this game, except that he's not because he shuffled back the Mud Dragon. Oh my god, this was insane, man. Used every single card. The guy had 29 cards in hand and managed to use every single one of them just to deal enough to kill the opponent. Absolute beautiful. The best OTK I have seen in years. Anyways, game 2, he has a hand trap for the FTK. Oh, he might actually survive. Meru, Mothman, Reno-Heart, Venus, and Combat the Grave, which is absolutely useless. Against Parthian Shot, ooh, he hard drew it, so no need to make Beatrice Griffin. Emergency, Divine of the Herald, Nova, and Benton. So how is this going to look like? Surge the Zeta, and then going to be going Nova to summon the Alpha, of course. And that's going to be going into the what seems to be the combo. So Venus is going to trigger itself and mill the Salic, which if I were him, I would actually search another Venus. That would be the correct move. But he's not going to do that. He's going to search Sharon. That's 100% incorrect because you want to search a Venus for next turn because you know that he's going to successfully turn skip you. So if you search another Venus, you have another shot at potentially milling your tears and summoning fusions on your opponent's turn. but now he is basically a victim of fate. Like, does he have the lock or not? Because if he does, you lose the game, but, you know, you could have actually played around it. So that is the one misplay from the Tearlaments player, unfortunately. And now the Drytron player doesn't really have to do too much to win because, yeah, I mean, it's really just you no longer have to be afraid of potential fusion monsters. No Slifer either, so you can summon your monsters and attack finally. Link Kribo is not gonna die. Beatrice is gonna send the Banshee, like, what the hell? I don't know, it's not, I mean, it's pretty good against this deck, not gonna lie, because you can't fuse for, like, Kit Kalos, so it does something. It's not like an insta-win, but still. And yeah, this is the log, so Amor Factor with freaking everything. I think this negates yourself, by the way, huh? Yeah, not that it matters, because you contribute it and then, you know, search and stuff like that. But yeah, Unicorn, shuffle back the Huffiness. And unfortunately, this is gonna be G to the G. But that was still a remarkably enjoyable match to look at. Anyways, that's pretty much it for this video. Let me know your thoughts about it in the comment section below. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys very soon. Peace.